I knew you'd come. Somehow I just knew you'd find me. Not knowing where I was or when I was coming back sent you crazy. I kept my spies on you though. I didn't like what they reported back. Thought you were smarter than that. You had to have known this was strategically designed architecture. Architecture that only I have the fingerprint for. Nevertheless, you took the bait. Hey yo, look like I'm going for a swim. Dunk on him now, I'm swinging off the rim. Bitch ain't coming off the bench, while I'm coming off the court fully drenched. Hey, got some hater rain, get your thirst quenched. Styles on him in his Burberry trench. These birds copy every word, every inch. But gang got the hammer and the wrench. I pull up in that $250,000 off the lot. Oh, now she tryna be friends like I forgot. Show off my diamonds like I'm signed by the rock. Ain't pushing out his baby's telly by the rock. And yo, I been on, bitch, you been con. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. I mean, I been on, X-Men been on. Nicki was that a Nicki, like the prints on. I been on, bitch, you been con. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on.
Happy hour has started.
They painted me out to be the bad guy. But it's the last time you gonna see a bad guy do the rap game like me.
Yep. Hey.
I went and caught the chopsticks. Put it in my bun just to pop shit. I'm always in the top shit. How many of them could have did it with finesse? Not everybody like she really is the best. You play checkers, couldn't beat me playing chess. Now I'm about to turn around and beat my chest. This is King Kong. Yes, this King Kong. This is King Kong. This is King Kong. Chinese ink on. Chinese links on. Call me 2 Chainz. Name no ding dong. This is King Kong. Yeah, I'm King Kong. This is King Kong. Yes, Miss King Kong. In my kingdom.
All right, sister, don't play me. All right. Happy hour has begun. It's Friday. Hey. I appreciate that. Thank you. To all my subs, I love you. To all my subs, I love you. That's all that matters. Don't worry about these other people. They don't even matter. But you know what time it is? It's happy hour. No matter how your day been going, no matter how your week been going, I know you prayed it all the way through. So we're gonna have a good time. Not too much has happened, but a lot of music has dropped. And it has been an exciting day for me. And I know the Barbs for sure. Barbie World has dropped, okay? But this is not the time. We still gotta have happy hour, so don't go nowhere, okay? Anyway, happy Friday. This is from the streets to glory, okay? And the glory is real, all right? I'm Ashley. Y'all know I'm still word stated. I'm Ashley, okay? But that's in my Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Anyway, we're gonna get into a few topics. I know you probably heard about it, but we didn't get into it, so we're gonna get into it, okay? Oh, now that Zion boy, y'all know who I'm talking about, that basketball player. I took it upon myself to kind of ignore it. It was funny. I laughed at it like everybody else. I thought exactly what you thought. Yes, he was one of those, and she knew it, and she took advantage, and whoop de whoop. Now, I don't know. For a minute, I just thought she trying to get some attention to herself because I think she is some type of peace star or S worker. I'm not sure allegedly which one to pick, okay? Or she might just be only finding somebody. All right, like I said, I didn't get up into it. It really didn't matter to me, okay? Until I found out that he was giving. Never mind. See, you can't be like that, okay? But today, a little while ago, she did the unthinkable. Outside of putting up all their business, all their texts, all about the money, all about the baby mama and the times they've been together, and going all over all the blogs and getting her little 15 minutes. She go and do the unthinkable. I don't understand. I don't understand. Let me show you what it is. I wouldn't even talk about her if she wasn't making such a fool of herself. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Okay.
What? That's crazy.
It's very. Okay, here we go. Now, the girl is Moriah Mills. Did she go too far? She done went to the tattoo place and tattooed this dude name on her face. Girl.
Know it's real. Tap my fucking name on you so I know it's real.
I guess she put this music on her. Rick Ross tat my name on you so I effing know it's real.
What? That's crazy.
I'm just really appalled. Like, is CLOUT really going this far? Like, she is beyond. She cannot really believe that they really had something and he been dating all these other women plus having a relationship and a baby on the way and somebody he in love with. But they allegedly, I heard he was giving her up to $100,000. Now, $100,000 a month is a lot. I don't know if, no, I'm not going to put your name on my face. Now, I know some of the girls in the hood do it, but they usually attach to some type of hood dude or that's they husband. And okay, I understand that. But this is ridiculous. It's also coming off as crazy and possessive. Like you can't get over it. And at this point, I will put a restraining order on you. If he was serious about it, yeah, because you don't put my name on your face. And then I wonder how the other lady feel. Like, Lord. But yeah, this is too much. I just had to show y'all that. Y'all tell me what y'all think, because she is, yeah. Is this what the girls be doing? Is this what the side girls, the Insta models? Is this what y'all do? Are you crazy? Yeah. I'm going to get a restraining order. That's too much. Unless he think this cute, this is too much. Okay. But while we're here, let's wrap this up real fast because we did talk about the submarine and we found out they wasn't coming back. We also said they wasn't and they needed to prepare to tell people. But all the thing I do want to say is that anyway, I was reading something. But they knew it days ago. And I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that. But anyway, doing the most. Happy Friday. Hi, Cora. Barbie World came out. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? Get my North Side Barbie in. You know what? Oh, but that girl, she crazy. Did you see her put that boy name on her face? Are you crazy? So you that in love. But anyway, let's get into Jess hilarious. Because we not letting you slide either. Because you ain't letting nobody slide. So we not letting you slide either. Yeah, take it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Should have gave yourself a clap. Yeah. Shout out to Dad on the soundbite. But anyway, let's go over to Shade Room. Now, Shade Room got Jess Hilarious on there. Now, the other day we talked about Jocelyn coming to Breakfast Club. And I guess before her interview, you know, they have their time where they have all type of open conversations about all type of things. And over the last few days or so, Summer Walker, it was a girl, allegedly Big Meech was in, well, he was in her DMs. You know what I'm saying? He was in her DMs. She made like it wasn't her. She was just there for the friend and you know, all that good stuff. Then another DM come back contradicting it, like he told her, because you know how dudes be like, you know what? If she calls, say you my cousin, or say this Domino's, or you know what? Don't play. And that happened. But okay, Summer Walker over it, I'm over it. If you all right, I'm all right. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't in it. Y'all gotta do it. So she brought it up on the Breakfast Club. And I guess she put her 2 cents in. We're gonna listen to what she said first, because that's, you know, that all depends on how she feels. Now, give me a second, because I'm getting better at this for our good old sake. Hi, baby. I'm gonna cover it up real fast with the happy hour sticker on these hoes. Now I wish he was here to do the hoes or watch. Here she go. Listen.
You know, when they smell, you stupid. Some get a little fishy. But I will say this: when she going through the pain, and I just hope she don't give Meech no baby. That's what happened when you mess with a deli smelling. That's what happened. You know, when they smell, you stupid. Some
okay.
Get a little fishy. But I will say this: when she going through the pain,
and y'all can go over there and listen to the whole interview or whatever it was. But so she was talking, and then when she got to the end, she kind of like hinted on that Lil'Meech stink. And I guess people started talking about it, or they posted it. Okay, posted it, and Lil'Meech BMF said, "How I stink, but this unstable creature, Jess Hilarious official _official, in my DMs trying to get chose. I see why you mad now. This is a crazy world we live in." And of course, everybody like, what you talking about? And if you ain't seen it, he posted these right after. And this is Just Hilarious in 2021. So this was a couple years ago. The first one, she said, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You were made for this shit. And to do so much more after this. I guess you were saying him performing on BMF. Because you know at the time that was the, like, okay, Lil'Meech finna play Beat Me. We finna get the story. And plus it's good as hell, okay? Left on red. He didn't say nothing. I don't know why. Maybe he just assumed this was something more than what he had wanted. I don't know. Okay, so this new one say February 26th at 12:36 p.m. Now, this is this year because it would have had the year on it. Hey, are you still in Baltimore? Now, that's all he showed. The internet goes wild. He make it like you tried to holler at me, and then Summer Walker jumps in. And then he said, I guess you like musty niggas. Summer Walker said, that's so sad. Thirsty A girl must have caught amnesia. Worried about my DMs and forgot about these. And blaming on K-Way. Talk about, but why you left my friend on red? I said that too. But I don't know. So now we're gonna go down the line. Okay. And then Summer Walker, Summer Walker was not gonna let that fly. She was not gonna let that go. And she went for what she knows. Okay. It's amazing how every day I wake up having a great time with my kids, enjoying my money, enjoying my man, and we make blogs every day for nothing. It's giving obsession, laughing my A off. We wasn't even trying to be public. Y'all investigated so hard, y'all outed us from a reflection in the car. I came out with him in a ski mask at first date, and y'all try to match up the wig to old pictures like searching and seeking. Laughing my butt off like it's scary. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And you know she talked and talked and talked. Y'all go read that for yourself. And then she went on. Most importantly, I don't care what y'all think is ghetto. B, I'm ghetto. So effing what? So effing what? We already know this. I'ma hang out with my hood rat friends. Summer Walker, don't play with her. Don't play with Summer Walker. Summer Walker done already been out here. Just be talking, looking like, I mean, we do this because we do this, this talking and covering story thing. I don't know. Jess hilarious. I think she done rubbed a few people the wrong way, so they just can't let it slide. Or they feel like that she's always giving them something, a little shade each and every time. So nothing gets a pass. And you know Summer Walker was not giving the girls a pass. All right. So she said she gonna hang out with her hood rat friends, okay? Because now she said it like this. I'ma shake my ass. I'ma have my multiple kids. Sorry, already got my multiple kids with my multiple baby daddies. If I want to fight, I'll fight. If I want to hit a B up, I'ma do that too. Like, she should make that a song. You know they would have played it. And y'all know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna keep selling out my MF and shows like y'all always do. Okay? She said when y'all get through talking and playing high and mighty and acting like or whatever to whatever, she still gonna go play that music and y'all gonna be in the crowd swaying because all she gonna be doing is swaying. Okay? Y'all gonna keep selling out my merch and making a beat go triple platinum like y'all do. So shut the F up, laughing my butt off. Okay? Woo, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm not Queen Elizabeth. Who cares about looking perfect all the time? If you haven't caught on to that by now, I literally don't give a A. I go to the grocery store, no makeup, in my bonnet, baby on my hip, just like the rest of you H's. And I have the same issue with like all the rest of you. The F, y'all think this famous-ish too far? I don't. They go through the same things, So she gotta run her course just like your cousin. She gotta run your course just like your sister. Gotta run her course just like your brother. Cause they be so in love. And we be so in love. And it's gonna either do what it do, or we'll find out the rest. Shout out to Big Meech and Summer Walker. Okay? Cause she said she's still gonna hang out with her hood rat friend. Summer Walker says just hilarious. It's weird following comments about Lil'Meech. It's just hilarious. All of the things. She's silly. And Jess, you really weird. What black woman hopes another black woman keeps getting cheated on? Laugh out loud like, that's dark. And then congratulates a man, tries to link with him, and turns right around a short time later to say he stink. You know, black people don't play about being called stinky. You can call people, don't call black people stinky. Black people don't be playing about being called stinky, especially when they know they done took bad. That's one of the words. You stink? Oh, stink. B word. Okay. Have you even met either one of us? I understand you wasn't nobody's first choice on that show. What show she talking about? Never mind. Woo. I understand you wasn't nobody's first choice on that show, but this isn't how you try to solid your spot. Like, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna do that. Like, you just missed being a N word by a chromosome. Ooh, she said she looked like a man. For y'all who couldn't read it now. Lord forgive me, but damn, you think being so UGLY, ooh, you try to be sweeter. Ooh, it's real sour out here. I'm just gonna eat a Tostitos on that vegetable and the cream cheese. I ain't say it. Okay. Being ugly in and out isn't a good combination, and will not get you far in the industry. I'm sorry, I know I'm true now. I'm done. Mm, 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 mm. Then she told everybody had the same energy for your unmarried mammies, and y'all know your mamas is unmarried. Sorry, mine was too. You say she doing too much for Breakfast Club too early. Do you think she gonna stick around? You think she gonna make the cut? Because I know in between they still looking because they've been a team so long. They need a perfect fit, So we'll see. We'll see. And Jess Hilarious was just doing her little job. Excuse me, I ain't put the loo on her for the shade. I just said, I just wanted to soften the blows around her. You know us. It's only 2 chromosomes anyway, Summer. She's silly. Talking about one. Anything? Did Summer Walker say anything? Okay, one more. Hey, what? Oh, poor baby. Okay. Shout out to the Shade Room. Thanks for getting the news. I just cover it. Jess Hilarious said, it's only 2 chromosomes anyway, Summer. She made me think. It is. But that's all. They had to get that a little bit off. They had to get that little bit off. Ooh. Now, what you say, Cora? Hell no. No one likes her. They call every day and tell her literally. So you listen to it? I ain't really listened to the Breakfast Club with Jess Hilarious on it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like that, but I haven't. Last time I knew, Nene was on there. Sorry, y'all. If the thing acting shaky, we out in the woods. Okay. But last time I really listened to the Breakfast Club, I think Nene was on there. And I'm not trying to say nothing or shade them, but, I did so much flippity flop, flop, flippity flop. What Pop say, that flippity flop shit you do, that flippity flop shit. John with a spoon, don't do that flippity flop shit you do over here. Stay one way. I'm sorry. No shade. What's next? Let's move on. But it is happy hour, y'all. Hope y'all having a great Friday. Claudia was on there today. Good. Claudia do her. You know what? I'm not even, what I can't say nothing about Claudia because no matter what nobody say about Claudia gonna be consistent. Claudia gonna keep on talking and she gonna keep saying what she says. She gonna keep being wrong. She gonna keep jumping in at the wrong time, but she gonna keep on talking. And okay. That's one thing about Claudia. Because she ain't close. She ain't that close to the culture. So sometimes she jumping in the rope and don't know how to get the double dutch. But But who next on the damn roster? Okay. Big Meech, you done. Okay. We said what we gonna say. We done with the submersible. I already told you I wasn't coming back from that from the first day we talked. But you know what did bother me? What everybody else found out about the 700 migrants I know this happy hour, but we got to get this in real quick because it's the time. Okay. Just because it's right here. We can't act like this ain't happened either. And we talked about that. It said missing Titanic submersible grabs the world's attention just days after ship host migrants sink in the Greek waters. Is this the real picture? See, me and my good friend, hold on. I didn't even share it yet. I'm sorry, y'all. Me and Josh had this conversation earlier, and we already know about, things happening and we getting distracted and all that good stuff. So we're not gonna get into no deep theories that we don't already know. One thing I do want to say is this was a lot of people and this is sad. So rest in peace. The water is no joke. If we ain't learned nothing, let's learn that the water ain't no joke. Stay up out of it. If you can't see the bottom, you probably shouldn't be that deep. Okay? I don't got time. I like blue water. I want my feet. I want to see my white toes through the blue water. If I see a little jelly or crab, something, I need to be able. Okay. But who we going to go to? Babies. Rest in peace, y'all. She raggedy. She raggedy. Raggedy. But let's get to who drops the music. Anybody else that we really want to talk about before we get into music? Because the only thing that really excited me for the whole day, before we get into the music, Akbar, our cousin, okay? Akbar got married. I don't know where she got married. I saw it on her page too, just because she was right here. I don't know where she got married and who made this, but it all matters. Congratulations. Y'all can do the big thing later. Y'all can walk down the aisle for real later. Y'all can do a big honeymoon later. If it's real, the love will survive. Akbar said, I said yes at being 24 heart. I want to do right by God. Oh, you know what I mean? Okay. That's a good enough reason. I ain't going to say nothing else. People throw God now. You gotta say, you know what? In the name of Jesus, I ain't gonna say nothing. But remember, she was on the live with Nicki Minaj, and she was talking about she wanted to get married, but the dude was a Muslim, and then she started talking about, but she eat pork sausages or bacon or something, and she trying to get over it. A bunch of hoopla. Okay, so this is about a month later, and they actually got married. I hope this is who she was talking about. This gotta be who she was talking about. Okay. But you never know. And then these boys, choruses you heard. Did you hear about this? Because I know you're a big basketball fan. Not only lady, woman, girl, homie, I know that's female that loves basketball like that. Shout out to her. But if you didn't hear about this, just because you're a fan, okay? And ladies like to ball too, okay? I always could play in my mind. In my mind. You ain't never did that in your mind like that. Anyway, shout out to the Shade Bro. It say Bay Area natives, okay, make NBA history by becoming the first ever brothers selected in the top 5 in the same draft. Okay, twins. So look, they got both good genes. And we was both that good. Okay. Now let's read it because they deserve it. It say Bay Area, stand up, twin brothers, amen, and Osar Thompson. I'm sure it means something great. Thompson just made history as they have become the first set of brothers ever to be drafted inside of the top 5 of the same NBA draft. Okay? The first. Sure you would be. Per multiple reports, Amen and Asor Thompson was selected with number 4 and number 5 picks. Me and Asor, we were going to be happy whoever went first Look, say we both was going. It didn't matter if you went first, but we was going. We going. Okay. High five, Cora. We going. Um, going to be happy whoever went first. But it means a lot to my family. Seeing all the hard work pay off. Said amen. Okay. Shout out to Amen. I like that name. Put it on it. Okay. Okay. We got back to back. Wait a minute. We go back to back to be the first twins in the same draft to go top 5. I mean, it means a lot. Yeah, it do. Amen was drafted to the Houston Rockets, and the star is headed to the Motor City to play with the Detroit Pistons. Congratulations. They deserved it. On happy hour, they deserved it. Yep. Mhm. Shout out to Amen and the Soar. Amen. I like that name. You know I like the Amen around here. Uh-huh. Mm. Before we get into music, just Hilarious said something.
Okay, so for
Yeah.
the people who need a little bit of backstory, you know, you were speaking on Meech and Summer Walker's relationship in
Oh,
a
yeah.
sense, and you know,
Yeah.
you said he was musty,
Yeah.
and then he said you were trying to shoot your shot. And then you said there's only one chromosome. There's a lot going back and forth. So you know, like what?
Because yo, look, that was the reach. I'm talking about. He reached so hard. He was reaching so hard. I know he was sweating and he was stinking even more, reaching that far. Why would you post that? Like, why would you even? I congratulated you because I think that he's dope doing his dad's role. You know what I mean? Like, he has the star quality to be his dad, you know, so that's great, you know. And I said he can do things outside of this, you know.
So what did you mean when you followed up with, like, are you in
On
town?
February 26th, I had a birthday party. It was CIAA weekend in Baltimore City. Shout out to Baltimore City.
Baltimore.
And yo, I can literally show you. He was not the only celebrity I hit up. I hit him, the baby responded though. He didn't respond. I hit up Mike Epps. I hit up
Show us, Jess.
stars that come to the city. It used to be in Charlotte, but it's a lot of stars that come to the city, you know, for the basketball tournaments and stuff. And I was having a birthday party the last day of CIAA, and I was trying to pay some celebrities who I can get to come through real quick and do a walkthrough. He act like I said, yo, I'm trying to suck your up. Like,
so you weren't shooting your shot.
I never was. Yo, he's not even my type.
Yeah. Okay, so for the people who need a little bit of backstory.
I'm sorry, y'all. You know I ain't got time. Sorry. This is what happens when you do too much. Mm-hmm. Corey, tell me if I'm back. I was too into my crack and screaming. I was too into it. Corey, is we back? Just tell me that I'm back. What? I better be back. They say I'm live. I'm still live. I'm gonna stand on that. Okay. Okay, this is where we were. So she said it. She said she hit up a few people, and I'm sure she did. But maybe that was just her go-to. You know, she was in Baltimore, and she like, if I could get him up in there, it's gonna pop. But we're gonna let it be. That's how it is. Everybody gonna get their little issue. You say something, they gonna say something. You know Summer Walker gonna say something. She is not playing. But anyway. So Young Thug dropped an album. I didn't know Young Thug dropped the album.
Spider back.
Wait a minute. Don't play. Okay. Now, I didn't know Young Thug was dropping an album. Of course I didn't know Young Thug was dropping an album. Even though he tweeted something about it and Drake said something about it, I wasn't watching him or Drake. Okay? So he dropped the album. Let's start here. Since we're here, I actually took the time to listen to it twice. Okay? I went to Young Thug's album and I listened to it twice. Now, I'm okay. Let's not fake it. Let's not fake it. It wasn't all that. It wasn't all that. First off, to be such a surprise, and the next project you dropped, it wasn't all that, you know. It ain't no problem because I know he in jail and ain't too much he can do about it. But I would prefer it maybe if you had waited, you know what I mean, till you could do a little more or whatever or tweak it. Some of the songs sound last summery to me, like something he already did. If you get a chance to listen to, but he got like 2, maybe 3 smacks. But when I say smacks, I mean like, you know, the kids like it. You know, they got the beat on it. It's the thug thing that they do. I think Future on one of them. YNW Melly brother on there. If I said the dude name right, because you know, Dad told me. I'm like, okay, like I really know these kids. Okay, but he dropped an album, and the album was dropped, and go listen to it, figure out yourself. You know, it's gonna be a couple of them, but compared to Gunners, Dirt, Young Boy, this like yeah. And if can I put them in order? Would that be shady to put them in order? Oh, I'm gonna put them in order. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I'm standing on it. From what I've heard, Young Boy one. I'm talking about albums dropped with the guys, and they they all around the same. They own competition, but I don't want to say that either. Okay, I say Young Boys was the best that I heard. His smacks go harder, Then then I would have said Dirks. It's a Gunna drop. So Young Boy, Gunners, cause all his smacks go hard too right after. And I mean like, just the ones you go to. Unless you sitting up cleaning, doing something, you listen to everything. You know the ones in between. Oh, Dirt. And then, yeah, then this. Now, shout out to him for making it happen. And the only reason that we do got to talk about this is because of the WAC 100 thing. And if you don't know about the WAC 100 thing, it's WAC 100 being WAC 100. You know what I mean? WAC 100 being WAC 100. And when I mean that, I mean he might have some information or got something to say, but it seems to always come out at the wrong time. Now he dropped some type of audio. Let me show it to you. Because I don't want to ramble and y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Especially my folks, because they're going to be like, what? You WAC 100. Good. I didn't even have to go to my other one. Of course I will. Shout out to them though. But wait a minute. Let's do this. Only because I like to. I'm doing it. Because we listening. Okay. Steady Nash, we know it's you. Do they all sound like that? Let me see. Hold on. I'm not even gonna do it like that while we wait. Let me see if my little baby's got it. Okay. When I say my little babies, I'm talking about the little hood cats. I call them my little babies. Okay. I'm up in that TTH too. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. But that's too mad. That's too much. That's too much. I'm not gonna play with you, dude. City names is who's? Okay. We know. Is this it? Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Sorry, honeys. That was just bothering my soul. And I'm like, can you even hear it doing that? Don't put nothing out if you don't really want nobody to hear my dude. I'm just going to say it. You don't want to say hear it, just say something. Play it. Never mind, I take it back. Don't say that. Okay. We just going to. But anyway, I'm going to just show you what this is. Because he bothered me. That threw me off. My whole head. I hear the music. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shit. Oh, messing up. See, that's why you can't deal with everything and everybody, because people will suck that little life up out of you if you let them. So don't. Even little things you listen to, like, get out of my ear. But let's go. Anyway, Whack 100 had dropped some type of recording. I don't know if he was on the phone or somebody else had it and sent it to him, but he was saying it was Young Thug supposedly talking to somebody, I don't know, but it was about Gunna. It was about supposedly, see my fingers, so don't take everything to heart. My fingers, this is what the boy said. Supposedly telling someone, if you're going to reply to what Gunna said, drop it on my album. So they said it was either the Baby or Little Dirt, but he was saying he was going to do a surprise and drop his album on the same time as Gunna album. And I'm like, didn't Gunna already drop and y'all talking about it now? Or does Gunna have a different album coming out? What was the point of this? Whack 100?
If you thinking about responding to the that Buddy put out, I don't want you to I want you to respond on my album. I'm planning this I'm gonna drop this spontaneous album on the same day he dropped his album.
Okay, I just want you to hear me. Perfect time. Jesus. Shout out to City Nash. Okay. Turn it down a little bit or something. I don't know. City Nash. Shout out to you. That's so funny to remember. So say it again. Say it again. And y'all don't got Busta Rhymes? Busta Rhymes. Let's go see Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes. He dropped some music. Said something about some beach balls. Now I do like the song, and I went to listen to it. Yeah. I ain't gonna play the music, but that's what it looks like. It's him and Bia. I really do like Bia. I like the hook. It says something about beach balls, but it's good. Yeah, I heard it twice. I'm gonna hear it a couple more times, because you know you gotta listen to Busta Rhymes. Bia did her thing. She looked good. She looked like she got a little meat on the bone too. Go girl. But shout out to them. He dropped music. Who else dropped music that mattered? Business is Business. That was the name of Thug album. Business is Business, and it is. So anything else? Because I don't want to get around about my girl, and I forgot something to come back like that. You know what? We'll say that for another time. What we do got to get into the fact that Nicki Minaj dropped Barbie World. Her and Ice Spice dropped Barbie World. Okay? And I know, first off, I'm in St. Louis, so I get it later. So I already see y'all before I get to see it. We seeing it at the same time, but we ain't seeing it at the same time. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. I'm not going to draw it out. I'm not going to make it a thing, but we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna take a few looks at it. We're gonna go to Twitter to actually look at it because you know Twitter got all the little they already got the pictures and stuff. But oh my god, so good. No negatives. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care about nobody's outfit. I don't care about none of that. Barbie World, the song. Let's talk about the song first before we get into the video. The song. Now, every time we would hear that little snippet of I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, you know, we always think about the original song and all the knockoff songs. And I'm just going to keep it real because it's always like, and then it's like, okay. But no, Nicki Minaj comes and does what Nicki Minaj does. Put the salt on the shit. You know what I mean? Be salt, not sugar. Okay? Put the salt on it. Okay? Everything. And I'm a Midwest girl, so I wasn't hip. Okay. First, I heard the beat, kind of like, who was it? The Baby. With the shake, shake, shake. I heard the doom, 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 or whatever. Okay? Then I heard some other New Yorkers with the doom, doom, doom beat. And then I'm like, okay, this is the thing. Okay, this is the new thing. So it's this part in the song that everybody gets to do, but everybody ride that beat different. And Nicki Minaj killed it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When the breakdown come down, when they on the verse and they doing a little Barbie girl, and then they go doom, 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 doom. I'm like, okay, so this is the thing. I'm into it. So let's shoot over to Twitter because Twitter had me so excited. That was no. Before we get there, let me get my shit out. Okay, let me get mine out. Okay, the beat. Like I said, I wasn't hip to, but Nicki Minaj, perfect. I'm going to give her a 10. And you know why I'm going to get a 10? Because she did exactly what needed to be done. And I know everybody should have said that by now. But I mean, exactly. She played it so good. Because I was thinking just the way she could have ran all over the song and let Ice Spice just kind of, sweep the floor, after she got done. But I feel like she shined on her like a boss. You know what I mean? Like she's already proclaimed Ice Spice as the princess, like in Diana. I know. We already been here. But she ushered her in so sweet on the song. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like a mother. Like, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing. I'm here. It was so good. If you haven't heard the song, you need to hear the song. I don't think nobody could watch the Queen. I did see a few people talking about how can you watch somebody if I let you? You know what I mean? You don't think if she felt until people are not used to Nicki really having a girl, like a girl, not calling Ice Spice a girl, but like my girl. You know what I'm saying? You might see her in a few videos. You might, and not saying because we know she's done plenty of videos with plenty of girls and plenty of women and everybody else, but so close together, so close in time. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it cute, but I'm not gonna keep it cute the whole time. I'm just gonna do my little spiel. I got time. And Ice Spice. Now I'm not gonna be a liar and say I was always the biggest Ice Spice fan. And I know I'm not the only one saying. Not saying she wasn't bumping because the babies loved her. That. I guess whatever that means, keep it a stop. Okay. It was cute for the babies. But I feel like Nicki Minaj is showing the girls and plus her haters and the ones that are always talking and doing the gimmicks and all that playing up on her time and think on her name. She's showing them the Nicki Minaj treatment. Everybody talks about the Nicki Minaj treatment. She solidifies things and do and all this through the time. But she's actually showing you guys. And I think the girls are mad about that. She's already said she's the princess. So no matter what she is, no matter what she ain't, I'm gonna make sure she good. And I feel that with the song. Like, go ahead, shit on her, baby. Go ahead. It was so cute to me. Like, little sister, get a boo. I got to get a boo. You know what I'm saying? You know who you get it from, but get a boo. Because none of them is British, okay? That's what she said. I can go on. We gonna go on some more. But a lot of people wanted to play. A lot of people thought they did it. A lot of people thought they could do it. And I'm talking about doing Barbie World. Just doing the song, making the song something fresh, making it something new, making it something somebody wants to hear right now. Like I told you, every time I hear that little doop doop, that used to bother my soul. But she did her thing. Now let's get into the video. At the end of the day, she shitted on y'all. Okay, let's get into the video. Clean. So good. So cute. Perfect. Beautiful house. Go straight from super freaky girl to, okay, we in a neighborhood with our girls. Barbie World. Then, oh my God, I was just so excited for it. I am, but this is just me having my moment about it right now, so I'm still excited. I didn't get to get it out. But just her on them skid, her on that ski jet. Not even just her and Ice Spice. This is the best I've seen Ice Spice look. I'm sorry. It's the truth. It's the truth. She's a beautiful girl. She got beautiful videos. She done been on stage. I done seen the outfits. This is the best I've seen Ice Spice look so far. And she looked beautiful. I don't know if it's the tone of that wig. I don't know if it was the makeup or the something about her in that car. When she was talking, her little talk was different than how she usually talk her little talk. So shout out to Ice Spice. I see you growing, girl. Okay. And we know the queen. She mullet life. Okay. Okay. Mullet life. Ugh. And it was so pink. Now I'm not a pink girl, but for a mullet, and for a mullet, I might do it for a week, 2 days, 3 days. Okay. That's it. But Nicki looked great. Now we know what the 2 ponytails and the smoking a little on the live was for. The ponytails for that. Body looks so good. Nicki Minaj. Shout out to her and the girls that are actually reducing their body. And I'm not saying it in a way everybody bodies their body and that's their business. But we know Nicki Minaj always has some big tatas. And I think she is a small, petite woman. She's, no. Okay. My little thing went off. Oh, I'm about to freak out. Don't do me. Don't play with me. Okay, I pay for this. I always say that. When I pay for something, I throw it out there. I pay for this. Don't treat me like that. Okay. But she a small petite. She's small and petite. And I feel like her new tatas are fitting for her body. And they are sweet and petite. And I don't mean that in a freaky way. Just when I saw her, she looked like a Barbie. You know what I mean? She looked it like, yeah, up there. Like, ooh. But she not the only one. Goddamn, K. Michelle, she reduced her body. Kim Kardashian did too. Whether she tell the truth or not, her ass and hip is not the same ratio as it used to be. And somebody else y'all ain't been paying attention to. What's our baby name? Alexis Scott. Hips are smaller if you pay attention. And it's not a big deal. I just pay attention. These are beautiful women, no matter big, skinny, whatever you are, shape, fake, real, that's your business. But I see real bodies coming back. And I think everybody, I don't know. Y'all pay attention, y'all, to see. Did I miss anybody else who was getting reduced? Nah, but I think it was cute. Them little things was cute. You know, girls, we don't be freaky like that. We just like with my auntie had she had implants, and she was the only lady that I knew who had implants. And you always want to just see them and touch them and see what they do with them and what's the difference. You know, it's no freakiness to it when I do it. I know some everybody else, but let's get to Twitter. So we can talk about it while we see it. Sorry, before I start. That's all I've been saying all day. Sorry, okay. Let me go to my profile because I did share some things. Forever. They hating on my reaction. That's forever. Well, let's talk about Ice Spice in this look right now. Make sure y'all see what I see the right way that I see it. Okay, perfect. Ooh. This look. I don't know what to say. What is it different this time? Is it just the video tone? Even the pink hair, Ice Spice looks so good. And she always looked good, but her other looks or her natural, like, you know, nobody really, it don't seem like they had to put any effort into it. This feels like she played it up. She went on and said, I'm going to be the princess. And then you see her little, her knitted jacket. Okay. I like that. Cute. And that's the part of Ice Spice. Of course, I was just like, everything I shared. I was like, this, yeah. If anybody hate on this, that's because they can't help it. They can't do nothing but hate. If you gonna hate somebody or have a reason to hate, this will really drive you to your end. Okay? Yeah. Because this solidified. This put the on it. The song sounds good in the chorus. One of the little guys on here was like, and it sound good in the chorus. So what I would do, I let her today, I said, put it on in the chorus. Sound fire in the chorus. Yes. But this Ice Spice. Thank you, Nicki Minaj, for letting her shine. Thank you for showing us that she gonna be the princess, because you said she the princess, and she gonna prove it. It's the best she done look. This video is everything. You can't go wrong with the lyrics. You can't go wrong with the verses. I don't care what else you don't like or you want to make up. Ice Spice look good right here on the jet skis too. Woo! Sorry. That's why. Yeah, the new girls look good. Somebody said it. If you say something and it makes me say, I'm not a hater. I'm just like, you right. I'm gonna show that. You right. And it Pootie. It don't matter what they say. They ain't rapping for real anyway. But one thing that I'm gonna say, and I know somebody gonna hate me for it, but I'm gonna get it out the way because it does matter. Ice Spice is getting that Cardi B treatment. Y'all gonna hate me for saying it. She getting that Cardi B treatment. Like when she came out, because even everybody like she came up fast and But I think this time around, everybody's behind it. And by Nicki being behind it, yeah. And I think they're jealous of that. I think, because why do they hate Ice Spice? Ice Spice ain't did nothing to nobody. She ain't said nothing about nobody. She ain't dissed nobody yet. And they still can't stand. That's because the queen lets her stand with her, and they're mad about it. She might be sweet to her. She might love her. You know, your spirits do have to mesh. I don't know what it is. Or maybe nigga just said, okay, you bitches, man, I'm going to give you a bitch. A good one. Yes, and it's nothing wrong with learning. It's nothing wrong with getting better. And ain't nothing better than you just coming in open to, okay, I know something, but it's more. I know it's something more. And I think that's what it is. I think that's why they get along, because she's willing to learn. I don't know who wrote these verses for Ice Spice, but these are the best verses that I've heard. And it does matter because it's going to be a soundtrack. It does matter because it's gonna be all over the TikToks. It does matter because it's gonna be you're gonna be hearing it. It's a summer song, and yeah, it's gonna make the girls get real cute. It's gonna make the girls get real fancy. That's why I tell about you look cute today. I know, right? I feel like I want to be in a Barbie girl. You know. Get my little north. Look, I'm in North Barbie. Where you from? The North. North Barbie. Yeah, big girls can be Barbies too. Okay. We were just the real size, the big Barbie, the tall one, the wider ones. What they say, life size. Big girls are life size Barbies. That's all. Oh, and let's not say, okay, Barbie World promo spotted in New York Times Square, of course. Ugh. Yeah, she did. She did. And I'm gonna say Ice Spice is getting that. Remember when Cardi B came out, she got all that rollout, she got all that push and all that. But the girls and the kids are rolling with Ice Spice. And now Nicki Minaj got people like me like, okay, maybe I'll listen to it. That verse made me believe it, so I believe her. I don't know if it's hers or not, but she made me believe it. So shout out to her. The delivery was everything, and the girls, and the ladies, and the women, and the boys, and the barbs delivered. Shout out to them. You guys make sure you stream and everything else. Everything else. And I like when the man was dancing. Yeah. Follow my social media. I'm gonna have to train. I'm still Story Laurent. Okay. But yeah. I'm not a Twitter head, so I'm getting used to it. So I don't feel it. Sometimes I don't know what do I want to express on Twitter outside of my YouTube. I don't know. But whatever. I know you guys are sad. Happy hour's coming to an end. And I need to clean it up. Yeah. Every time I people like, what is this? A Barb Twitter? I said that's all I had when I started it. I don't know what to do with it now. Everything I pop up.
It's a lot of mad ass bitches.
Always.
It's a lot of mad ass bitches.
It is Friday. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Please be safe. Whatever you do, make it home. When you close your eyes, make sure you say your prayers, okay? Because the streets ain't no joke, baby. It's not no fuck. What I say, it's not no backyard boogie, baby. It's a jungle for real. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you have a good weekend. This is Happy Hour. We will do this again. We will have a great time again. But it's that weekend, and I'm looking cute. Okay, so I might get a little hour and a half in out here in these streets. Not the streets, okay? The grown streets. Look, sit up there. Okay, y'all see y'all later with the old folks. But anyway, we out of here. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to all the barbs. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my subs. Shout out to From the Streets to Glory. Shout out to Ashley. Okay. Shout out to your big mama. Shout out to you. Shout out to all y'all. It's all love. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Okay. It's nothing personal. We are family around here. Don't be weird with me. Okay. I love you, Cora. Shout out to my faves. See you soon. Good night.